Hello and welcome back to episode 7 of 2. It's my Raw, and let's get stuck
Total Extreme
into the
Wrestling,
show.
Smackdown versus
Do you know what
Raw.
it is? I mean, like, they didn't click on it without reading the description of the first episode.
It's the first brand split at Raw of the series. Stevie booked it on his own. Game of
Wait,
Jesus.
what did ours get? The first one, huh?
I don't know. I think it was a 69. We'll just check.
66.
We'll check what the
It was
first Raw got.
66. Guaranteed 66.
Let's check what the first Raw got.
66.
See what he has
If
to
it's
beat.
66, we'll quit this series.
Oh, it's a 66 C plus. So he's got to beat 66. That's what
What
he's
though?
aiming for.
As long as I beat the main event, it's a 38, aye.
That's his target for today. Let's get stuck in to the show.
And big Kevin Owens beat Fandango. You said this wouldn't go towards my rating.
It doesn't.
So why? Well, skip it, no one cares.
Piss off. First, guys, pre-show match.
Non-existent crowd heat. Kevin Owens defeated Fandango with a pop-up powerbomb in 5 minutes 35.
51D rating for big this match, decent rating.
Well, you know, I'll take the 51. If you do that again, I'll rip your eyeballs out.
There's only a pre-show match here, and he tells Fandango if he gets a low rating like that again, he'll rip his eyeballs
At
out.
the Nutter Center.
But at the end, another 9,200. That's about the rating TNA gets.
Huh.
A minute of viewers live on the USA Network. So there's the pre-show. Now we're going to move into the main event.
And this
Here
is
we go.
the main event. This is the main
I mean,
show.
the main show. Same shit.
No, it
Here we
ain't,
go.
Because the main event's a triple threat match. And Triple H getting an 85B+. I think that's like the second highest rating on the show. Triple H explains this is a Raw under the new authority. I did it for the children. Oh shit, I'm not Big John. Better run. And that there will be changes as they now have competition, even though Shane McMahon is utter pish. Triple H also announces there will be a number one contenders match tonight, and also that we'll find out who'll be the first Rumble entrance. Big man.
See, Triple H with a great 85 rating to kick off the show. He obviously doesn't think much of Shane McMahon, and he's made a huge announcement. We're going to find out the new number one contender for the world title and the first Rumble entrance. Good way to start off Raw, 85B+.
And now we're into a 31.
Game and Jesus booked that, and there you can see Triple H improvised well throughout the segment. You give him no script, and he'll write his own. He'll pick up a piece of pen, and he'll chop down some trees with that sledgehammer. He'll make a bit of paper, and he'll write down his own script.
That's just next.
Because I'm the game.
Next.
I'm the pen and paper.
You're next. I'm the game.
Next up.
I'm the father. Oh.
So first match of the night, guys, and a match that had some good action.
The first Rumble qualifier.
Chris Jericho defeated Jey Uso in 7 minutes 53 by submission with a Walls of Jericho, and Chris Jericho is the first man in this year's Royal Rumble.
The performance of Y2JJ still
There you go.
as being good, but it's still got 44, not good.
You have to bloody blame that on Jey Uso. I think Chris Jericho looked well, though. Jey Uso is improving in Rumble skills, but he won't be in the Rumble, so it's pretty irrelevant. 44D rating. What a way to bring down Triple H's great start.
So it's probably sitting at like a 62.
Moving on.
How does this get more like?
After the match, Jericho offers to shake the hand to Jey Uso, but Uso refusing it and walks off. Uso pissed off. He's on a losing streak.
Even this was boring. It was all it was a refusal.
You know, if you're related to Reigns, what chance have you got of being exciting? A 54C minus. Did anybody improve here? Was there any improvements? Nah, no work improvements. 54C minus. It's an improvement on the match, but still.
Pish.
Hopefully we can get back into the B territory. Coming up next.
Ooh. In a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Devon Dudley's twin brother from another nigger, Bubba Ray defeated another nigger.
The real nigger.
In 840. Yeah, 8 by pinfall with a Bubba Bomb.
So the Bubba Bomb
was enough to see Big E, and he's qualified
Bubba
for the
Ray
Rumble.
planting Big E on his big ass.
Well, their storyline advanced.
Storyline advancing, guys. The Dudleys appear to want a shot at the New Day's tag titles. Nobody improved, but got a 59C, so solid rating. I think you'd have took that. I mean, what it is. Moving on.
Oh yes, Stephen McMahon books a 3-way match between Del Rio, Lesnar, and Cena. And whoever wins takes on Reigns at the Rumble. 75.
So there you go. Tonight's main event confirmed number one contender. Who's going to be the new Who's going to be challenging Roman Reigns at the Rumble? 75B minus, a good rating there. It just shows you, if you want good ratings, you just follow the authority. Triple H and Stephanie know what they're doing.
That's why I wanted to talk for 26 minutes, huh?
If he had his way, we'd just do a 2-hour talk show every week with Triple H and Stephanie, but it doesn't work like that. Anyway, moving on. Can we keep in the bees, though? That's the question.
No. Maybe. What's happening here, big man?
No, we can't, but we do have a second Rumble qualifier.
And Dean Ambrose defeats Sin Cara in 8 minutes 05, 10 seconds off 8:15 by pinfall with a dirty deed.
Dirty deeds, and the deeds are done. Dean Ambrose will be going to the Rumble.
Your life's done.
Cara will be going back to the Botchland, Botchamania.
Mexico, climbing back over the border.
Botchplex City.
Worker improvements.
Sin Cara's improving in Rumble skills.
What you
but
want
once again, the people improving in Rumble skills don't need them.
Next. Yes, Roman Reigns getting a 78B.
I don't believe it.
I made this. Roman says he ain't a bad guy, a good guy. He's just a guy.
I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm just a guy.
I know you'd rather watch paint dry than watch me, but listen closely. It doesn't matter tonight because the Roman Empire will crush anyone opposition. What?
So Roman Reigns there doesn't seem too bothered about who wins tonight. He knows that he's in Finny Mac's pocket. He knows he's the new face of the company. He knows that he's going to be successful, whether it's the Beast, the Boring Man, or Big Match John.
I think that's Reigns scripted.
And he got a 78B. Probably because he was talking about Brock Lesnar
And
John Cena.
and you didn't let me bring him out at the end of the show because he drag a rating down, apparently.
Yeah, I know, but he was cutting a promo on those three. So, those three...
Aye, well, yeah, well, he could have come
If
out.
he came out talking about himself, he'd have got like a fucking 27F.
How do you know? That doesn't know that, though. So don't talk piss to
It
him.
does know. I set it up, right? I don't talk about it.
I don't talk
You book
piss.
it, I set it up,
Next.
right? Next, moving on. So what do you think the rating is at the moment? I think you're in 70s.
Maybe.
You've had 3 strong ratings.
Maybe.
Moving on. And the last qualifier of the night.
I think it'll be their last match, Big, Heath Slater defeated Curtis Axel in less than 8 minutes by pinfall with a smash hit.
I did warn
Number
you.
one.
I did
UK
warn,
number one.
I did warn you about
UK number one.
I did warn you about booking this match.
Yeah, well, it had to happen. You said use jobbers and I did.
Heath Slater seemed off his game tonight. The announcing quality and the colour commentary though helped the match out. Heath Slater's improving in Rumble skills, and he will be needing the Rumble skills.
You're funny.
He's also improving in technical skills. 36 D minus.
He's
What a
not.
way to bring down the show. Can we improve it? Who's going to be up next?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, with Big Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman cuts a promo hyping himself up on
He
Big
says that
Brocky.
he's the client. He's
the man.
He's
the
the
one.
walrus. He's the walrus that writes all the checks. He's the
guy.
advocate. He's the guy that's going to... He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy that
Talks.
gives people directions to Suplex City.
He's the tour guide.
Yeah, you pull over on the side of the road, you put down your window, and you ask this guy, how do you get to Suplex City?
Right,
and
you
he gives you the map, he gives you the directions, and he sends you straight to hell, guys.
Next.
So, Paul Heyman there. Paul Heyman got a good rating. Anyway, up next.
6-woman battle royal for the title, and this, oh my god, this is a lot of writing. Paige defeated Naomi, Natalia, Becky Lynch, Summer Rae, and Tamina Snuka, and in 8:50 the order of the elimination was the bloody daughter of the killer, not Chris Benoit, then a Kun, then Natalia, then a Tig. And finally, Summer Rae. Paige wins the women's title. 38 D minus.
Horse match of the night, I think.
Well, it was one.
Or was Curtis Axel
Yeah, I was
worse?
36. So.
Oh, well, there you go. The announcing again helped out the match. Paige stood out as being good. And really, when you want to include everybody on the show, you think you have to expect the rating to be shit.
Yep.
We've got Rumble skill improvements here, we've got technical skill improvements, but we need rating improvements because 38 D minuses will cripple any show.
We're probably at 55 or something. No, probably less. Like, next, nigger.
In the next segment, do something to save us.
No.
No, we've got Paige celebrating after the match, but to be honest, it's pumped up that poor match. So
Yeah, so.
52 D minus. Can't really.
Complain.
Can't really.
Well, you sort of can.
You
Still
can, but
pish.
you know what I mean. Anyway, moving on. Aha!
Triple H is the man. It's shown talking on a cell phone who that someone is a mystery, but it sounds intriguing. He says his nose is bigger than SmackDown's future and he does what he wants.
So there you go, Triple H talking to someone secretly on the phone, laughing about SmackDown, making fun of SmackDown. And he's not impressed with SmackDown. He gets 76 B-. But coming up next, we've got
The main event of the evening. And about the featured great action and a good crowd, Lesnar defeated Del Rio. Cena in less than 19 minutes when Brock Lesnar defeated Del Rio by pinfall with an F5. 73 B-.
Not bad. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman have great chemistry. Pretty good chemistry. What this moron didn't explain at the start was whoever didn't get pinned would automatically qualify for the Rumble.
So that's Big John.
And whoever got pinned got nothing.
Well, no shit. Got lost his record.
So Del Rio, you're not going to be in the Rumble, son.
You're just going to be climbing back across the border.
Getting a legal ride back to Mexico. So.
Well, why would it be an illegal ride if it's back? That's only if it's coming too.
Oh, good point, actually. The point is, Del Rio, you're boring as fuck, and you're not going to be in the Royal Rumble or the World Title match. So
next.
So 73 B- to end the show. We're about to find out what the final rating was. Steve, Game and Jesus, what are you going with?
65.
What? I'm going to say a 72.
I don't talk pish.
We'll
Hype
see.
me up, it'd be great.
We'll see.
That was close, like.
Jesus.
I got my body wrong.
64C rating. The general feeling is that WWE don't have enough interesting storylines going on. The show lost its popularity in 27 regions. So, Big Finny Mac will not be happy with that. 64C rating. Not the way that Game and Jesus wanted his first Raw to go, but it is what it is.
Well, I want the big Conor the Crusher and Chris Benoit to be on this show, but their schedule's very busy. So, yeah. Well, the show slots in P2 behind the first Raw of the series, but it's in front of SmackDown, so I'll take it.
So it seems to be Raw dominating SmackDown. You can see their counterpart, their B show, is also dominating SmackDown's B show. But we've still got a SmackDown and a main event to run. So hopefully when that happens, things will have changed. You can see the best top 10 matches of the series so far. Brock Lesnar taking both top spots. He's the only guy to crack into the 70s with his matches.
Oh.
Although he did have good opponents.
Yeah.
Third best match is Roman Reigns and Ambrose against Sheamus and Barrett. You see the top 3 matches are also matches from Raw. So Raw sort of dominating with the matches and also in attendances. Raw have got better attendances than SmackDown as well.
So superstars.
Raw here is definitely doing the business.
But you know.
Is there anything else, guys, we need to show you before we finish this?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
So.
I'm not quite
We were
sure.
in Nutter Center last night.
The Nutter Center, the size all staying the same. He did lose 20. That's not really good. You got a new champion. Obviously, we need on SmackDown. We still need to crown a World Heavyweight Champion. Probably crown him at the thing. We need to crown tag team champions.
They look better than my tag team belts, to be quite honest.
We've got Dean Ambrose, United States champion Rusev, and there we go. So it's so SmackDown will be coming up next, guys. Well, I'll actually be main event, then I'll be SmackDown. So stay tuned. We'll be bringing you some more Total Extreme Wrestling sometime.
Not always great, man.
Creative meeting, then you see John Cena still the number one guy. That's the franchise players. But they think there's big things for these two. Only 23 years of age, actually. So
Both of them.
I always thought Sasha Banks was way older than that.
Well,
but you could be
being
wrong.
Snoop Dogg's cousin and all.
We need to sign Snoop Dogg, big Snoop Dogg.
Doggy.
TV. So, where's Raw? Let me just see the USA Network. Then you can see the last show there is an improvement. So, Game and Jesus seems to be doing something right
Yo, bro.
because he has improved the US. What about Sky Sports? I mean, we haven't got the rate. Oh, the rating is in. He's even improved. He's even getting more viewers in the UK. This guy knows
It's
how
great.
to book a good show.
Yes, I do.
We'll see if he can deliver next week. But until then, guys, that's probably going to do it. That's it for Total Extreme Wrestling. And until next time.
Don't watch the next one. Peace.
Peace.